So who thought this was going to be about teenage girls and vampires? Nope. It's about girls bleeding. Every month, all around the world, in rural Africa and Asia, girls who may not know what a menstrual period is, who may not have any underwear, and who definitely don't have a Walgreens nearby. Now, women, you may get this intuitively, why this is important. And men, open your minds, hang in there. It's not something we talk about a lot, but if you think about the women in your life, think about them not having access to a sanitary pad ever, you might get it. Now, this is not something we talk about in polite conversation or any conversation. It's something that we women learn to just deal with. Well, we're going to talk about it tonight, and it's just a 5-minute period. So, what do girls do? They get so creative. Girls find rags and cloth and tissue and newspaper, and sometimes they just stay put. Schools are very hard because there might be 500 students, a 10-hour school day, one latrine, no water, no trash can. It's a big headache, no Tylenol. And it's a problem because if a girl misses a few days, she may eventually just drop out. So there's this amazing thing where if you educate a girl, it's one of the best investments a country can make. HIV rates go down, teenage pregnancies go down, wages go up, healthier kids. This is the girl effect. And research has shown that if you give a girl sanitary pads and underwear, her likelihood of staying in school is 30 to 50% higher. I mean, that's crazy. So for want of a sanitary pad, girls are dropping out of school. You educate a girl and you change the world. So what do girls do now? What do they have access to that it's improved? Disposable pads are probably the most common. You can find them in capital cities. You will not find them in rural areas around the world. This is us testing some disposable pads with our fake blood machine. We found they were mostly absorbent. They're cheaper than reusable products, and they are less messy. But they're disposables. You have to dispose of them. And in countries that don't have a good sanitation or waste management system, that's a big problem. They can end up in rivers, on roadsides, in latrines, not where you want to find them. Reusable products. This is a menstrual cup and a reusable cloth pad. And they help deal with the waste problem, so that's really cool. They take water and soap to keep clean, which is something that is actually not that available in a lot of countries. But menstrual cups, check this out. They can last for 10 years, and a woman could wear it for 12 hours in a day. I mean, think of that girl in school. That would, solve her problems. Are they culturally acceptable, though? For girls, the jury's out. We don't know. But for women, we've heard studies in India and Cameroon where women would not give them back afterwards. They loved these things. It changed their lives. From we're using a cloth pad to having something for 12 hours. So you say, problem solved. Then there are all these great products, right? No, wrong. Because these are just a bunch of cool ideas unless they're appropriate, affordable, unless girls have information about them, and unless they know where to get them. So I work for PATH, which is a public health nonprofit here in Seattle. And we decided to try to make a more affordable pad. So the rice patty, we looked at rice, wheat, corn, banana, all could be absorbent, but kind of expensive to transfer that. We now looked at baby diaper wraps. That was kind of cool. So we've been playing around with making a reusable pad that was very easy to wash and dry from diaper wraps. And then there's this idea of using the menstrual cup and combining it with a contraceptive diaphragm. Now, that's an amazing twofer. If we could combine those two, it would solve a lot of problems. It would be so cost-effective. But here's where we need you guys. We need your inspiration, your ideas, to figure out how to design and refine and distribute these kind of products. So what about a Coke can? Coke's everywhere. I mean, things go better with Coke, right? And then let's give a pad wings. What if we used airplane ticket sales to subsidize sanitary pads for girls in poor countries, or cloth that they could make their own? So why is this important? All you creative folks, this matters. And it matters to you because there are 3 billion women whose lives will be ignited. So a little scary, the power of igniting those women, but awesome, definitely. Thank you.